What's going on, guys? It's Jeff. Thanks for all the love on that Zombies Royale video yesterday. Got a bunch of new subscribers and stuff too. Thanks. A lot of people out there that really enjoy that that zombies mode, man. I'm just seeing nothing but like positive stuff about it. I've seen some people here and there maybe talk about improvements or something like that, but really not to any crazy extent. And most people that I've seen that have actually played that zombies mode, they're yeah, I fuck with it. I don't even like BR type of stuff like that, and the fact that like when I die, I become a zombie, and just because it might just be fun at the moment because it's kind of different. Obviously, I wouldn't want it to completely, you know, replace the gulag or anything like that, but it does make the fact that you died a lot more interesting, because now it's not a whole thing about, oh, whether or not I get this like really stupid thing in the gulag against somebody else, but instead it's like, how good am I at being a zombie? I don't know, it's like, it's a different kind of skill set. It's a kind of a funny skill set, but it is a different skill set. I'm just gonna be playing this haunted house party. So I realized after playing so much Cold War anyway, I haven't really touched Modern Warfare for these past few weeks, but since we're hard back on, you know, Modern Warfare, I'm finally gonna hit 155 and everything. It's just, whew. I actually have a lot of my challenges already done here too. A lot more than I would usually have done without even trying anyway. Wait, why? I came to the realization that yes, I may be one of the few human beings on the planet that are disgustingly addicted enough to actually put them through the madness of unlocking obsidian for each and every single weapon in the entire game. Okay, it seems like every single thing is nighttime. I'm good. Onslaughter. I came to the realization that with these new weapons coming out, obviously I have to go and get them, you know, Damascus and all that other stuff, which I have done here, by the way. So I have the Damascus AS Val when that came out or whatever. And then the newest one is this Jack 12, which I do have Damascus for, by the way. I just haven't made a video on it. Onslaught on Shoot House. I don't know if this results in a lot of kills, but I'm hoping so. I realize that I actually don't have obsidian for those weapons, and I'm gonna have to go and get obsidian for them as well. All of a sudden, I feel not so great, but at least I got something to do. Like, I'm sad about it, but to be honest, I'm not that miserable about it. I'm actually kind of excited to go and unlock obsidian again. The frames that you get in multiplayer in comparison to Warzone is just insane. I just love how nice it is playing on Shoot House. It's such a smooth map. You know, Shoot House is probably one of, if not the best multiplayer map they have on this game. It's one of the few original maps there that are actually good. I could totally see remakes of Shoot House coming back 100%. But basically, I just go back into the old style of, you know, how I was unlocking all of my obsidian stuff. I basically just played hard point, kill confirmed, and everything else. Oh my god, they're all just crammed back there. Oh my god! That must be how people feel during those facial scenes. I mean, this actually doesn't seem bad for getting like a ton of kills if you were to actually just spawn trap the hell out of the other team. Like, if you were just the guy that was using the minigun and didn't even bother to actually go into the cap area, you could just keep killing. What was it? There was another article that ended up coming out that said something along the lines of sniping being broken or whatever. Hold on, let me try to find. Now we're on Superstore. I don't really know how Superstore is gonna work. I mean, I imagine that Shoot House definitely plays really well, but there's very few times where you can't get a lot of kills on Shoot House unless you're playing like regular TDM or something. So this AS Val, I'm gonna have to grind it. Oh, I do not want to open that Google Doc ever again. I literally had an entire Google document showing and documenting each and every single gun in the game with every single camo. Some people out there are still trying to get me to do the mastery calling card. Nope, don't care. Not even a small part of me even gives a shit. What am I gonna do? Do all of that hard work and be able to make one video? At least during the obsidian thing, people kind of gave a shit when I was getting obsidian. How the fuck am I gonna get people to care that I unlocked a nice little platinum emblem? I'll just be stressing myself out for no reason. I'm sorry. I'm not. No. Sorry, Avril Lavigne. I had the flaming pumpkin head, though. Oh. I didn't even see it. This dude's sitting here working at Lowe's. Home Depot? That music is absurdly loud.
Come on, Jeff. Come on, Jeff. Give me a kiss.
Dude, all I'm saying is there was a very long period of time before all this PC implementation and people having all these different kinds of microphones and different ways to have all these different inputs and stuff like that. The voice chat has been infinitely more active than it ever was on the other Call of Duty since like the original Xbox 360 title. They really weren't always active. You would definitely still run into like, you know, stacks and stuff like that that are all, you know, just talking and stuff like that. They're planning on talking shit, saying whatever, just having a good time. But the game mode's not really good for overall kills. There's no point. Remember what I was saying, but anyway, that's crazy. I literally just forgot what I was talking about 10 seconds ago. Anyway, turns out there was another article that was published that a lot of people in the sniping community are quoting and stuff, and there's this funny copy pasta that's going on underneath of it that I guess was like a Reddit reply or like a tweet or something, and now people are just tweeting it over and over and over again. Snipers continue to ruin the Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War beta's multiplayer modes, and they started getting ratio. The copy pasta reads as such: I agree. The biggest issue being that it takes no skill to quickscope and snipe in this game. The huge hitboxes, slow movement speed, massive hot boxes, and consistent high damage the snipers do make it feel pretty bad, IMO. I'm gonna be the first one to say it right here and now. Your opinion's wrong. You're garbage. Obviously, I have no idea who the original guy is that made the comment. It doesn't really matter. It's just funny. Because clearly the person that's saying that has never actually, like, played any previous Call of Duty or something. I don't know. The guy says that the snipers have huge hit marks. The guy says that the snipers have huge hitboxes, or sorry, hot boxes. Even though the one-shot area on this game is the smallest one-shot area we've ever had. Call of Duties were the chest, sometimes the stomach even, for one-shot kills. On Black Ops Cold War with the Pellington, it is upper chest, neck, and head. You can hit mark people in the shoulders. That did not happen on the other games with the other sniper rifles. So big one-shot areas, that's just not a thing, and that's just not true. You are literally wrong. While I do agree that a good sniper absolutely is kind of a problem, that's exactly it. They're good players. I'm not saying like, oh yeah, they're MLG, super sick and all this stuff, make their montage. I'm not saying all that. I'm just saying they are good players, and by basically trying to boil it down to, oh, aim assist does all the work for you and these snipers and anyone can do it. Number one, I still haven't seen any gameplay from anyone that has actually said, hey, I've done just as well with those as I have ARs. And if they did try to show a clip, it was terrible. And then they go and try to say something along the lines of like, oh, I'm just trying to show you that I don't even do it much and I'm able to do it. There's nothing wrong with being able to quickscope. You're never really gonna get rid of it unless you gut the entire thing, just the way that this game plays, the arcadiness of it. You're never gonna really be able to get rid of quickscoping anyway. And I mean, you can do whatever you want with the aim assist. I don't really give a shit. I just want it to be consistent. Brat would say the same thing all the time. Like, just don't do this thing where you're giving me aim assist and taking away aim assist and all this stuff. Just either give me all of it or give me none of it. Let me get consistent with it. I want to find my spot, because that's all I've ever done. All players like us that are all quickscoping and shit out here, we've practiced to get to this point. I'll continue practicing and doing it and getting better. I do not see how you can nerf the one-shot range any further unless you make them one-shot headshot only. And if that's the case, then the entire class will die. Might as well just not even put sniper rifles in the game. And honestly, it's starting to get to the point to where I'm starting to wonder, they might just want to be removing them. I don't know if they're really afraid to lose the sniping side of things, the sniping part of the community or whatever. I'm not really sure if they really even care if they go and lose us. So I mean, it could be something that they end up doing, but all I'm gonna say is I would have been doing the same shit on mouse and keyboard if I started mouse and keyboard as many years ago as I did on controller. I'm just not giving up all this experience that I have. You can take away the aim assist. You can't take away my experience. I could give you all the exact same tools that I have, and I guarantee you, because I have honed my skills, there is a skill discrepancy in this. There is no thing where it's just automatically you're a god. It's just not real. That's an over-exaggeration. It's just not true. That's like saying just because you're on steroids, you can be a pro athlete now. It's just not true. And even that isn't even a very good comparison, considering there's still people out there, even with aim assist, that still can't shoot straight. It's all the, you know, little extra aim assist options they have on this game, focusing and all that stuff, trying to make your aim assist stronger when you're ADSing or whatever. I just had the regular standard, you know, aim assist or whatever. My aim response curve used to be dynamic. I changed it back to standard. I've just felt a little bit more comfortable with it. Past that point, it's not like this shit's aiming for us. So as far as ruining the game, I mean, no way that they can make them weaker, like less consistent. The only thing that they can do is make them slower. Whatever the sniper rifles will end up like, I will make it there, I'll be fine. And the sniper rifles in this game, by the way, on Modern Warfare, they are more consistent anyway. It might not be as fun in multiplayer, but they are more consistent weapons than they are in Cold. And it's a fact, okay? It is a fact. They are more consistent. Factually, I have a larger one-shot area on this game than I do on Cold War. Could make the argument that it's almost virtually hit scan, and that could be, you know, kind of a thing, and maybe they can adjust it that way. I don't really know. No, I never actually tried out Call of Duty again after I switched my DPI around a whole bunch when I was trying to practice and play Valorant. I mean, it was very short-lived, honestly, but that's because, you know, Modern Warfare happened and all that stuff, too. So I told myself I was going to spend the day trying to unlock all those little challenges in the zombie royale mode and stuff, but the thing is, I can't get the Superstore one. Every single game that I have, I end up dropping Super or whatever, and so do 80 other teams every single game, and I can never actually make it to any of the crates. People are just pros at landing at that shit. I fucking hate Superstore. I hate the map. I hate that shit. How many of these am I gonna get, man? No, I really do like the executions, but I'm not gonna lie. There's a part of me that plays extra scared because I don't want to be executed specifically. Will it give me like the double execute one? Aw, somebody else got it. Never mind. A quick triple spray right there. Fourth guy probably got a fifth, and the kill cams are still broken, dude. The kill cams are still broken, Infinity Ward. Please fix the kill cams. They can't hear me anyway.